Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakak Wadash. This is your argument, Drill back with another quick lesson. And this topic, well, it's about, the state of mind. Esau, Edom got these degenerate 2/3 mind state today, man. And it's all by design. It's not a coincidence. All this is by design because the enemy, Esau, Edom, is continuing to attack Israel, man. The elites amongst these devils know who we are, and know who they are. And being that you see what state we're in over here in Babylon the Great, aka America, we don't have no real power over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no real leaders around here. You got these self-promote leaders and paid opposition and sellouts disguised as sellouts they have self motivation and self basically they're out for self, man. Disguised as leaders of Jake, man. But we don't have no real power here. Cause who controls the economic system here? Babylon the Great. These self-proclaimed white people, which are Edomites, they control everything: the monetary system, the educational system, the whole financial structure. They control the system. They control, meaning the government. They control. They manufacture and produce the weapons and guns. They supply who is eligible for so-called grants, which they should be, which they try to say, they're taxpayer money. So everybody should have some type of portion or way of obtaining taxpayer money, claiming that that they're claiming that the money is is from the people. So those that are in need should have access to taxpayer money. But nonetheless, that's another topic. But basically, we're at a low state here, man. But this devil is continuously to attack us. And I'm doing this lesson based on the eldest lesson earlier today, not too long ago, maybe a couple hours ago, and they was touching on these 2/3 they call YNs, and a new term that I just learned, an acronym that they call these females, they call them WBs, I guess wild bitches. That's what WBs stand for. I'm assuming it's wild bitches. But this is a degenerate generation, which it was a deterioration generation after generation after generation. And now, these 2/3, these young niggas nowadays, man, they, like I said, there's exceptions to the rules, but man, a lot of them, man, from what I see, man, they are gone, man. They don't know what's going on, but this is by design, man. Not saying there was the only generation. There was every generation up until all the way when they had us in hardcore bondage. It was a method that these devils had to continue to even then to keep us under subjection and keep us pretty much obese, But I'm going to go into the book of Isaiah 51:20, which is a precept that the elders bring out, referring to these YNs and WBs, man. It says, thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, meaning they hanging out in the street corners and everything, As a wild bull in a net, they are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy power, man. Let me go into this word faint.
Strong's H 5968. I laugh. I laugh.
I laugh. You know, and right here it says it's like the outline of biblical usage. Faint. I'm gonna define what faint is. Faint. It says losing consciousness temporarily or something that is barely perceptible, dim, or lacking in physical strength. I'm gonna go into some I was hoping that hold up, Salakia. We'll go to synonyms, man, of faint. Salakia, let's go back. Let's go back. I'm gonna do it like this, copy. Well, it's not showing it. Hold up, man. It's like I'm looking for the synonyms. Faint. Synonyms. Salakia. Nah, there's another word which is let's see, weak, lacking strength, which that's true, but let me see. There's another word. I don't know why it's not showing up. Salakia. Let's do it like this. Let's go in here because they is not showing it. Said faint. Synonyms. Which is one of faint. It says synonym weak. That's what state we're in. But there's another word that I'm looking for that I saw earlier that pretty much defines faint-hearted, timid, cowardly, all that. But there's another word. Let me see. Lacking courage. Let me see. Nah, there's another word. Basically, it sums it up. Let me see. I'm gonna go into vague. It may be under vague. That's a synonym. Faint, shadowy. Let's see. No, actually, the word was. I remember the word, but it's not showing now for some reason. The word was stupid. When you're going, let me see. See if it. Well, actually, yeah, that's what it was. It was slow. That's the word I'm looking for. 'Cause when you go to slow, see if you go to slow, it should say faint, faint on the slow too. That's what it was. It was the word faint, then it was slow, and then it goes in the word stupid. But let's see if it shows it. Salakia, bear with me. Slow. Like, see, it do got the word dim, dull, which is faint. You know, let me see. Dim. What do we got on here? Because it wasn't this difficult to find it the first time. It was like pretty much. I think it was faint. Then it was slow. Then under slow you will find stupid. See right here. See faint. That's what it was. Like if you let me go. Let's go into faint now. Faint. Salakia. Faint. Then if we go to slow, if I could find slow under here somewhere, it should be under here. Faint, and it should be slow somewhere, which I don't know why it's not showing the word slow. But you could see from where let me see where I got it from. That they all synonyms. So you faint, it says you slow. Let's go back. Salakia. Try this again. Bear with me. I apologize. Let's see. Define. Let's see if they got slow underneath here. Fade down. Passed out, blackout. See, it don't even have slow in here. Cause yeah, that's what it was. Like if you go to faint, it's supposed to be faint. Then you're supposed to find the word slow. And then you go to find slow, it says stupid. Let's see, dim. Let's go to dim. Like, it's not letting me select it. It's not acting right for some reason. That's the devil, you know. Let's see if it got it here. Talking about the loss of courage or spirit, the loss of consciousness. Let me just go, like I said, let me look. Faint, let's see, slow. I'm gonna go slow. It's like you. See, slow. It says mentally dull or stupid. Let me see if they got the word faint. It should have faint in here too. Without a bit slow, slow track, lack of life, enemy. Let's see. I don't know why it's not showing it. Cause Salaki, yeah, it's supposed to be faint, then slow, then it say stupid. But I don't even see the word faint over here and slow. But y'all, I mean, I showed it earlier where there were synonyms, but I had to go about finding it a different way. Let's see, lack of promptness, about speed. Before I started the lesson, I looked it up. That's why I wanted to start through the lesson, because I know I saw it, and apparently I don't know if it was this phone or I was using a different phone, but I know it was faint, then it was slow, then it was stupid. Let's go into this word stupid. Let's see, stupid, lack of intelligence. Let's see, dull feeling. Let's see if it's in here. See, it got the word dull and it suggests slow, sluggish. Let's see, dumb, but faint. It's not. Let's see. Did I see that? It's like I don't mean this to be faint. To see dim. Let's go that way. Let me see if I can find that way. Say hardly perceptible. See, I'm gonna go to dim. See if I can find it that way. So these are synonyms. Dim. Going to be slow somewhere. Cause I gotta look at all of them. I may need to go to Salaki. Let's do this. Go back to faint. And then do the same thing. Salaki. It says look at all synonyms. That's probably what I gotta do. Faint. Let's see. Synonyms, similar words. Unclear, murky, sharply. Nah, it's not even a pale. Oh, let's go. Well, see dim. Now if you go to dim, let's see. Man, where's it at? So like it's I don't know why it's not defining the way I saw it earlier. Cause like I said, you can go to it go to faint, then it go to slow, and then when you go to slow, it means stupid, and that's pretty much the state of the mind there as in slow. This is what I'm looking for right here. Slow right here. Yeah, this what I'm talking. Yeah, Salaki, here we go. Dim. And then he says cinnamon similar to it. It says slow, dumb, stupid, simple, dull, thick, dense, foolish. And that's the state of a mind. Salaki, Tawada Yahabashim Yahushua. It was a challenge just to get to it. Yeah, idiotic. You know what I'm saying? And this is the state of like, brain dead. Look at these words. Brain dead, idiotic, dumb, slow. And that's the state of the mind. Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man, got the majority of these niggas around here, man. They consist of this nigga culture, man. This destructive death culture that Esau Edom allowed these niggas to thrive under, man, which amounts to nothing. They walk around here and promote this lifestyle as if it's something, man, with these little nicknames, OG. What's up, OG? Man, and I find them, because, D jokers don't know your name and they just try to, say terms to, acknowledge you because they know you're older than they are. So they just come up with terms like OG as if that shit flatters me, man. That shit don't flatter me because some nigga that's younger than me called me OG like I'm supposed to be flattered about that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Like this mentality, this lifestyle that these niggas live do not amount to nothing in reality, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, Esau Edom got these niggas under delusion, being what? This Hollywood shit, fake ass music industry, TV, social media, man. They got these niggas living in a fantasy world, man. You know what I'm saying? And they think that indulging in that lifestyle and being associated with it, that could bring them some type of glory or fame or some monetary gain in this life, even though they do have these Negroes around here that's propped up and get paid to do that, because that's what it is. They get paid to continue to keep Jake in a state of degenerate, man, being a degenerate, man. That's what they paid to do. That's why you hear them in these little rap, see them on these sitcoms, these podcasts, these movies or whatever, man. These jokers are being paid to keep you dumbed down, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what? They can continue to put you in there and justify putting you in what? Those industrial complexes, man. You know what I mean? And these niggas glorify that shit as if there's something you can tell. It's all a facade because, they be in institutions like that and they want to glorify that lifestyle, but then in the same time, they be regretting being there. But the reason why you was there because of the action and lifestyle that you was indulging in, man. But it's all a setup. It's a game, But that's the state of mind Esau Edom got these niggas, man. What? Dumb, slow, stupid, simple. And that's a lot of them. That's what a lot of them are, man. Even these older motherfuckers, they older than me, and they the same mind state, man. They dumb, slow, stupid. And what Esau Edom got you in a state of mind, the other state of mind state is what? They look at other black people as competition, man. That's what these niggas is. They look at you as some type of competitor, man. And that's the state of mind these niggas in, man. They look at you and then they compare their lifestyle to you as if you supposed to be like them if they was fucked up out here, or if you doing well, they supposed to be better than you. They supposed to be doing better than you, But like I said, then there's even amongst Jake, man, these niggas are not on the same mental state that all Jakes are, man. It's like some people are blessed to be better at certain things. Like I said, I ain't gonna say I'm the best at anything to be really, and I can clearly state there are people out here that can do things that better than me. You know what I'm saying? It's all due what resources that they have, interests that they have, or whatever. But nonetheless, you got these simple ass, slow ass niggas want to act like they supposed to be on the same level as you are because they see you may be doing something that they find appealing. Now they got the idea as if you some competitor with them in life. Nigga, I'm not competing with none of you slow ass niggas, man. Right now I'm kind of venting, but yeah, that's the mentality that these niggas got, man. And Thawada Yahaba Shem Yahushua was able to find it after searching and searching. But yeah, if you go to that word faint, then you go to dim, and then the synonyms of dim, you will see what? Slow, man. As in slow, not having or showing an ability to absorb ideas readily, man. These jokers ain't got no ideas, man. They appear through this, AI, fake, artificial, schizophrenic bullshit that's going on. They don't even know how to live a life. They don't even know how to live their life, man. They're going by some image that they're perpetuating in life as if all black men supposed to be some thug, gangbanger / drug dealer, quote unquote, all around low life, man. And that's the image that Esau Edom is actually painting you to the world, man. That's why they allow these niggas, so-called entertainers, to go around the world promoting that deaf nigga culture that don't really amount to shit. So these other coaches will see, be like, yo, I see why these jokers, these damn Edomites treat these niggas the way they are. Cause look at them, man. Like the precept said, Isaiah 51:20 says, your sons have fainted, meaning what? These motherfuckers are slow, man. Your sons have fainted, meaning they slow, not having or showing an ability to absorb ideas readily, man. They're slow, dumb, stupid, simple, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they are. Your sons have fainted, man. These jokers around here are slow. That equates to now they're attacking the females too. The elders got an acronym for them, WBs. I guess it's called wild bitches. They acting just like these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They lie helplessly at the head of every street, meaning they out here in the street corners and shit, just being dumb and stupid, man. And I'm reading the Amplified version. Let me go to the King James version. Isaiah 51:20 again, it says, thy sons have fainted, meaning these jokers are stupid. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net, meaning they up here doing this wild ass nonsense up and down the fucking streets, man. You know what I'm saying? With no sense, no guidance. They are full of fury, meaning that's what they're all full. It's like if they are full of fury of the Lord, meaning what? Out here gunning each other down, putting each other to death, and that's the Lord putting the spirit on these niggas, man, to do this bullshit, because it still equates to what? Judgment, man. Because we're under the curses, But nonetheless, the Lord have woke up his chosen to the reality of the reality in the state that we're in, man. And that's and these jokers don't see that, man. But you see the real men on the highways and byways doing these epistles, speaking the truth. They're shedding light in this dark ass fucking society that Esau Edom have made, man. Salakia, they are full of fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy power, man. So the Lord is what? Well, the Lord is actually rebuking these jokers, man. That's why they're in that state. Let's go to what rebuke means, Salakia. It says rebuke is to what? Use of power rebuking enemies and preparing destruction for them, man. The Lord is rebuking them, man. That's why they're doing the things that they're doing, because they're being rebuked by the Lord, man. You know. Yeah, basically that's what's going on, man. These jokers out there doing the things that they're doing because the Lord has pretty much rebuked them, man. You know. I'm gonna read Isaiah 51:20 again. It says, "Thy sons have fainted," meaning that they're walking around stupid, dumb, being idiots, and that's all by design, man. That's why they're pushing this deaf culture. That's why you see a lot of these Negroes around here are effeminate, doing things like these women walking around with fucking hair bonnets on their fucking head, dyeing their hair different fucking colors, shades of the rainbow, like these females and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wearing these goddamn tight ass jeans and all this other crazy ass shit. Motherfuckers trying to normalize men wearing fucking skirts and shit, dresses and shit. And that's these jakes around here, man. And that's all about design, man. And there was an article, it was a quote, I think it was a book too, written by these Edomites. They said in a few years, I forgot, I had the information some time ago. I gotta see if I can find it, but it was a book. Somebody I saw a post that somebody posted some time ago, that it was a book written by these Edomites stating that that's what they're going to have. They said soon enough they're going to have black men wearing dresses, man. And that's what you see now. You see all these goddamn entertainers, man, regardless they fucking ball players, actors, so-called musicians, or whatever you want to call that shit. You got these niggas around here wearing fucking dresses, man, out in public with no shame, as if that's the norm, man. Some time ago, let me say in the 90s, early 2000s, niggas be like, man, what the fuck? But now it's like, it's common and there's nothing wrong with it, because they want you to be the face of this abomination, man. Because this devil, his idea of you is to what? Destroy you, man. Have the Lord look at you as if, have the Lord look at you and the Lord would despise you, man, because you're being heavily polluted. Because also the scripture said what? If the Lord didn't shorten the days, there would be no flesh left to be saved, man, because this damn fucking devil is goddamn fucking this goddamn devil is goddamn polluting everything, man. Thy sons have fainted, they lie at they lie at the head of all the streets. That's why you see these niggas in all these streets around here throughout Babylon the Great, aka America, doing the same nigga shit, man. The same nigga culture, man, trying to want to be tough guys, and only people that they really terrorize is their own, man. They may go to these shopping centers or these stores, because these niggas ain't own those stores anyway, and cause havoc when it comes to merchandise. But other than that, they terrorize people that look like them, man. You know, for the most part, that's all they do. They terrorize people that look like them. They don't really fuck with nobody else but other so-called niggas, man. That's all they do. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy power, man. So that's what it is. The rebuke of thy power. The Lord is rebuking these jokers, man. That's why they're doing the things that they're doing, because they have been rejected, man. You know. But man, Lord willing, you know, the Lord stay with his elect, his men, because we all go through it. I'm going through some shit, you know, with this with these WBs right now, man, these wild bitches, man. You know, these jokers, you know, they have no moral. They just out here trying to they living what? That YOLO life. I got one life to live, and they just doing whatever, man. They got that spirit that Esau Edom put on them, that do as thou wilt spirit, you know. Listen to this nigga culture and think that that's all life is, man. You know, living a adulterous lifestyle, living reckless, and you know, whatever else bullshit that Esau Edom got for these damn niggas to take hold of, man. Which is what? Destruction, man. This destructive culture, man. And I'm gonna end the lesson there. Hope the body was edified. Till next time, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. This your Akim and Drillazil, Lord willing. I'll be back with another lesson. Till next time, Shalom, Barakatham, and a Ball. Shalom.